Hi, my name is Freddie and self-taught artist. Um, so this piece, it's called Caught Up in Comics. It's like a self-portrait kind of. It's supposed to be. Well, you can tell one of them is me, but the other one, I don't know what went wrong. But to be digesting this project, the paper is like 18 by 24, I think. It was the biggest paper I've ever used, and my first time using colored pencils like its full extent. At first, like as I'm sketching the second phase, well, actually, let me digest into this. The first phase I already finished because I was on the phone with my friend. But the second phase, at first, like I was not having it. I mean, it was looking pretty ugly at first, but as I'm like really watching it back, it kind of looks cool. Like watching it go from just bland colors to starting to get a little bit more detail. And I was really struggling with this one because I don't know, it's my first time really like diving deep into color pencil, and I don't know if I would do it again, honestly. It was an experience. But now we're starting the first actual comic, and this is based off an actual comic I do have. Watching this playback, like watching me draw it, I did like kind of go off the reference a bit because I didn't want to completely copy the reference, especially on something that didn't need as much detail. So everything from like the comics were completely just like in the moment sketch. And now we're starting on the shirt. The first sleeve looked freaking terrible. The second sleeve was really coming together, I think. I liked how it was turning out. And then trying to fill in all that space from the top and then like the bottom where all the wrinkles were was really difficult and really strange because I'm not used to blending like pigments like this. So it was a little different. It was hard to blend, and I kept messing up, especially with the black to like white, gray to black gradients. It's like I couldn't blend it. I didn't know how. I was struggling, child. But as I'm trying to go into detail with this shirt, you see all these weird wrinkles and stuff. And yeah, also, as we're continuing, I tried to add the shadows from wrinkles. I can kind of see, like, you couldn't really see the bottom part as much, but I was struggling. I was struggling. It wasn't blending how I expected it, so it just. Starting on the arm, I'm realizing now that some of the tones used weren't honestly pretty accurate. Oh, the hands. I suck at drawing hands. That was taxing. But I do like how they came out because of like the tones and the shadows. That was really interesting. I'm actually surprised I was able to do that. You know, most of this stuff like I haven't really done before. So just trying out new stuff. And the sketch on that second hand like was really a clutch because like I don't know what was going on like beforehand, the pre-game sketch. Actually, I do have the clips for that too, but I don't know what was going on. Okay, we're coloring in the comic, and it's it's going. I don't know if you guys see that little teaser over there that says Freddy. I think I changed it. No, I did change it. Yeah, Freddie G original. It's supposed to be like a little teaser. I think I'm gonna implement that in. Hold on. Okay. I think I'm gonna implement that in a lot of my future works, just because I like the note, because it kind of hints at it's my stuff, but it doesn't have like a signature. But you would know if you would see it. I did try to go into a little bit of detail in the comic, but I want to keep it like more of a animated style, I guess. I didn't want to make it go really realistic because like it's a comic book, I just wanted it to look fun. And a lot of that was pretty much like improvised too, like I kept going completely off the reference for some reason. Like the backside of it with Batman, it was supposed to look like spray paint. I got lazy. But yeah, so that whole backside was completely improvised. And as you're gonna see a lot, like I keep jumping from different stuff. Like now I'm working on the second portrait, and then I'm gonna jump to the bed mattress, and then like, I'm just gonna keep jumping back and forth because I probably got mad at it at some point in time. How was that? Okay, yeah. So also, oh, don't get me started on that second shirt. Oh no, burn it, burn it. Here's me re-sketching the bed frame. I actually did enjoy it, like coloring in the bed frame. It was interesting. Not interesting, but like the light values and the dark. I don't know how to describe this stuff, bro. But it was really interesting. And I went in with the pillow that I low key messed up on, but it's okay. It's okay, because I said so, right? And then we hopefully can finish this dang bed mattress. Like, what am I doing? Bed frame, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. And then I accidentally hit my Lego, so RIP Star Lord. His memorial is gonna be at the end of this video. Actually, we lost a lot of fallen soldiers during this, so we gotta commemorate them too. I think the bed frame was probably the most satisfying part. Just like rewatching it all and like thinking about it. Like the actual wood framework though, like not that the thing like the backboard. When I first started it, oh my god. It was terrible. I didn't know what to do because in the reference it's way lighter, but I don't have a color pencil that's that tone. So I tried mixing, I tried blending, I tried crosshatch, whatever. Oh, my favorite part, the bed sheet. My favorite part. This part was honestly, I didn't know it was gonna be this easy as it was. Thought it was gonna be a lot more. But there's some parts that I do like. There's some parts I'm wishing like I did like do more for it, kind of make it a little bit more realistic. I like the edge of the bed that's kind of like behind the comic and on the other side of my elbow there, and I like the imprints with my shoulders. I like the details there, and I like the wrinkles and the highlights. I think the bed sheet is my favorite part. That took 6 hours, by the way, though. And then I started the second comic, which was completely improvised. Again, I did not have a plan for that. I spent a little minute thinking about it. And then there's that back frame I was talking about, and once I got to the second ones, it got pretty much easier because I realized like I'm gonna have to make a shadow for the figures. And that's when I realized like I knew what to do. I didn't really care about keeping the tones. I just wanted you to see like the shadows and stuff. That's really what it was for. And up until this point, I'm impressed. The drawing. I should have stopped. I, I should have stopped. But I didn't, so we're gonna see the epic. Not a failure, but it was definitely a try. Um, Here comes all the shadows and the walls. The thing is, like with the bigger space, I did not filling in all that space. Like, just that would have took so long. But I guess that's what I get for trying to find like a shortcut or something because I think up until this point it looks fine. And I'm putting in the shadows behind the wood frame. Yeah, that looks good. But it's when I get to like scribbling all on the walls I don't know, bro. It's just, I mean, I've asked people, well, some of my friends, like, how does it look? They say it looks completely fine. And I'm just like, are we looking at the same thing? Like, open your fucking eye. So then after that, I did most of the background off camera because I couldn't take it no more. Like, I had to lock in, lock in. And then, you know, the final result showcase in a few seconds here. I am pretty proud of the work, and my portfolio is just starting. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. You should subscribe. Definitely.